Praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Akakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace of salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. So this lesson is going to be on pretty much Xi Jinping, if I'm saying that right. But as you see, it's going to be a lesson on these Moabites, on what they have coming up, you know. So it says China orders military changes to prepare for engaging in warfare. So, just as a generally speaking, these nations are gearing up. The book of Joel is at full effect, which I'll just bring it out really quickly. Joel 3 and 9, it says, "Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war," which we're reading about right here, literally. It says China orders military changes to prepare for engaging in warfare. Okay? Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, beat your plowshares and swords, and your pruning hooks and spears, let the weak say I am strong. That's what's going on here with China, okay? But the reason why I say I want to get into Xi Jinping is because this dude who's authorizing this, so Chinese President Xi Jinping, has approved military reforms aimed at boosting combat readiness and preparing the armed forces for engaging in warfare, set to take effect this spring, according to the Chinese government's website. Why it matters. Tensions between the United States and China remain high over issues ranging from trade tariffs to military activity in the South China Sea, particularly with a focus on Taiwan. Beijing claims Taiwan as its own territory, a claim that the self-governing island rejects, although Washington does not maintain formal diplomatic relations with Taipei. The U.S. remains Taiwan's largest supplier of foreign arms. So U.S. is always supplying other countries with ammunition, stockpile of guns or missiles or certain planes or things that they need. And it's no coincidence Taiwan to China is Ukraine to Russia. And America always has to step in and have their 2 cents about each country. China and Russia are sick of it. All right, therefore tensions are still high. So the president, Xi Jinping, has said, okay, we're going to prepare ourselves for an engaging war because me personally, I can see an invasion of Taiwan. All right, an annexation of Taiwan. It's the same thing that Russia's trying to do with an annexation, or they already, they've already quote unquote invaded Ukraine, um, starting back all the way in 2022, 2023, something like that. This war's been going on for about 3 years now, and Xi Jinping doesn't give a crap. That's why he's telling his armed forces to prepare for an engaging war, and engaging with who? America. So I looked this up on BBC. This came out about in 2018. It says Xi Jinping allowed to remain president for life as term limits are removed. So this right here goes to show. This goes right here to show that the West is losing a grip on the East. With the East being Russia, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, China, Japan, all these other nations. It's losing its grip because how China's presidency used to be set, it used to be set as terms, just like what? The American presidency. Now, I did a lesson not too long ago on Trump where they're trying to abolish the 2-term limit as well and have Trump go 3 terms. Now, with that being said, Now, with that being said, Xi Jinping, he totally abolished the term limit. Now, I think China's president term limit was 5 years a term, so technically a president could go 10 years in office, not 8 years, opposed to, the United States of America. This guy, he said, screw all of that. So this dude has been in the office since, I want to say, he's been here since 2018, something like that. So pretty much China had imposed a 2-term limit on presidents in the 1990s. Xi Jinping would have been due to step down in 2023, but he abolished it. Says instead he consolidated his political power as the party voted to enshrine his name and political ideology in the party's constitution. You see that? So he's made himself very powerful. Very powerful. This man's been in office and will be in office just like Putin will be in office indefinitely. Now, how China works with its, political side, they have like a every 5 years in a sense, but now that's over with. But every 5 years, they present 7 men who are in the power seat, the most powerful 7 men of the country. Xi Jinping was one of those 7 men, and usually they walk out in a file. Y'all could go look this up. They walk out in a file, and the first one to come out is the president of the entire country. Okay? Xi Jinping was one of them, and then he ultimately abolished it. And now you can see him telling China to prepare for war in a very proud sense. So Isaiah 16:6, it says, "We have heard of the pride of Moab. He is very proud, even of his haughtiness and his pride and his wrath, but his lies shall not be so." It says, therefore shall Moab howl for Moab. Everyone shall howl. For the foundations of Kirasheth shall ye mourn, surely they are stricken. Now, Kirasheth is it's a stronghold of Moab. Hold on. Yeah. 2 Kings 3:24 says, and when they came to the camp of Israel, the Israelites rose up and smote the Moabites, so that they fled before them. But they went forward, smiting the Moabites, even in their country, that we were beating the crap out of them. It says, and they beat down the cities in every good piece of land, cast every man a stone and filled it, and they stopped all the wells of water and felled all the good trees. Only in Kirsheth left the stones thereof. Howbeit the slingers went about it and smote it. So Kirsheth was a stronghold. So let's go to Jeremiah 48. Jeremiah 48:29 says like the same thing. We have heard the pride of Moab. He is exceeding proud, his loftiness and his arrogancy and his pride and the haughtiness of his heart. I know his wrath, saith the Lord, but it shall not be so. His lies shall not so affect it. Therefore I will howl for Moab, and I will cry out for all of Moab. My heart shall mourn for the men of Kiris. So pretty much it's like, yep, they don't know what's coming to them. He says, my heart shall mourn. I mean, like, damn, I feel sorry for them. That's pretty much kind of what it's saying there, because of the haughtiness of of themselves, the pride. And this goes in to show you both articles to abolish the term limits and say you're going to be set up as the indefinite president and do what you want. And then also saying that we're going to start preparing for engaging warfare. And who is that too? Babylon the Great, the whore that sits on top of the beast, which is AKA America. So Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone to rule and teach well. Peace of salutation to the elect, 144 first fruit. Until the next time, we say shalom. Like always, repent, for Yahweh Shai is coming back sooner than what me and you believed. All right, shalom.